Welcome to Miss Beth's place. We're going to do an unboxing tonight. I hadn't ordered any new plants for a while because I've been kind of going through my plants. If you haven't watched any of my shows in the past, I did have close to 400 houseplants at one time. So I have been trying to go through and get rid of some stuff and kind of downsize, make my plants that I have a little bit more lush, and do away with some stuff. So this unboxing tonight is from BWH, which stands for Bros with Hose. It's an online company. This one comes out of Edgewood Drive, Orlando, Florida. So I'm in South Alabama, about 8 miles from Panama City, or 8 miles from Florida, but I'm about 6 hours from Orlando. So this didn't have to go through any really cold weather, even though we did have some freezing temperatures the past week or past few days. But tonight, look, it feels pretty good outside. So let's just get started. Now I got 4 plants. I have a 4-inch Monstera Adansonii Swiss cheese. I used to have a bunch of these, but I don't know what happened. I gave them all away. I gave my daughters several of them, and different people, different, plants. So I don't even know if I have one of those. Maybe I have one on my back porch. A philodendron melon chrysum. I think I have one of those too, but I'm not sure right this second where it's at. Then I got 2 syngonium white butterflies. It's a syngonium. It's a pretty average syngonium. I don't know what it is with these things. I like to kill them, so I'm hoping that I can double plant this in a pot. Try to keep an eye on it. Try not to kill it. I think probably what I might have done is watered them too much. I like to do that. I like to nurture things too much. And then I have a variegated Alocasia Frydek. So let's see what kind of quality plants I get out of this shipment. These were ordered about a week ago online. You just go on Bros with Hose or BWH. I have an app on my phone that I can just go to, and they send me updates when they have good new stuff. So let's get started. So they come shipped in a box with 1,000,000 peanuts. I'm not too crazy about peanuts, especially when it's warm weather, because they like to stick together. But these, not too bad tonight. Woo! Let it go, Beth. Make a mess. My clippers that I usually have in here. Get these. These work better. So this is Friday night, January the 17th. I'll probably post this video tonight. Look at that. Looks pretty. And what I'll do is I'll take this moss out of here, and I'll put this in another pot. But I'm supposed to have 2 of these. So that's one. You can see that. That's a white butterfly syngonium. Alrighty. And the next one is love the popcorn. Looks like white Cheetos. White cheese puffs. This is the Swiss cheese Adansonii. They package really good. I'm glad they came from Florida and not from up north, because there's been a lot of cold weather up there. I've been watching Alaskan off-grid videos, families. I have a lot of YouTubers that are off-grid Alaskans, and I love to watch their shows, but oh my gosh, it's been so cold. I don't know how they stand it in 63 degree below temperatures. Oh, this is really pretty healthy plant. Like I said, I will repot this. Pretty. Okay. That's two. Don't look at my junk over here. About time for me to do another plant room cleanup. I think this is another one of those. Yep. So I ordered two of them because I thought I might group them together and make a more lush pot. And I do have a really nice pot that I like to put these in. It's a stone pot. So it's actually out on my front porch. I could bring it in and let it thaw out. This one looks pretty good too. And these prices, I cannot remember exactly how much, but I did not pay over $15 for any of these. I'm kind of tight when it comes to plants. Like, you won't ever see me paying $150 for any plant. I just will not do it. Ooh, that one's even prettier. Pretty, pretty. And Sonny a Swiss cheese, and they call it Swiss cheese because the plant has holes in it. I used to have a really big one of these sitting in the middle of my table, and it was so funny. I think it was around Thanksgiving. We were having a family get together, and my son-in-law said, "Mom, your plant, does your plant have bugs? There's holes all in the leaves. Something chewed it up." I'm like, "No, son, that's how it is. It's called a Swiss cheese plant." There's two of those. All right. And then there should be two of the white butterflies. I think this is another one. Again, you gotta love those cheese puffs. Love rubber bands. This one's pretty. I'm gonna read up on this and see exactly what people do. That's what I do. If I'm not sure about a plant, I will read up on it extensively. TikTok has a lot of interesting little short videos that tell you a lot of stuff. YouTubers are the best about plants. Again, this is a white butterfly syngonium. I got two of those. I think I'm going to put these in a pot together and make it look more lush. I've got to find the right pot first though. But I got lots of pots because, like I said, I've been downsizing. Been downsizing on my plants. All right, now what's next? I've got a melanochrysum philodendron and a variegated alocasia in here somewhere. Let's see what this one is. This is the melanochrysum. Melochrysum. Oh my goodness. So, I love philodendrons. What's y'all's favorite plant? House plant. Now my outside plants totally different. I've got a lot of house outside plants. I'm starting to get the spring fever already. Wanting to start getting some stuff and planting it, moving some stuff around, cleaning stuff up, moving stuff around in the yard that didn't do good in one spot, and moving it to a different spot. Same kind of way with the house plants. Ooh, that's pretty. I thought that was a dead leaf, but I think it just turned that color. This one's gonna need a stake, it's wobbly. Philodendron melanchrysum. I hope I'm saying that right, melanchrysum. This looks very healthy. It is a little wobbly though, but I've got lots of stakes I can put on it. All right, and then the last one should be a variegated alocasia frydek. And then there's like a million freaking potatoes in there. All these are 4-inch. I like to buy the smaller plants because they're cheaper. And I like to get the, if I can find a more rare plant that's a cheaper price, I'll get it. I'll get a smaller one. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is pretty. Again, these are from Bros with Hose. Hose, you know, like you hoe in the garden, not hose like ho-ho. Ooh, pretty. Alocasia frydek. Ooh, it almost looks like a syngonium, doesn't it? It's got the leaves kind of shaped like that. But look. I gotta get rid of some of this junk. It's driving me crazy. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Look at the variegation on there. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. There's a new leaf unrolling. Lovely. What y'all think about that? I think it was $15. Like I said, I never spend, if I can help it, over $15 on a plant. Whether it's at Lowe's or any place online. Now, one place the other day I went, and I'm not going to name the names, but you can go look for yourself. All the plants, I guess they started out with most expensive, but they were like $150 a piece. I'm like, they must be crazy. And the plant was so small you couldn't hardly see it. So let me put these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's our butterfly syngoniums. Like I said, I'm going to put those in a pot together. And these two, I'm going to put the Swiss cheese plant, or the Adansonii Swiss cheese, is going in a pot together also. I'm going to arrange them to where they look really pretty and lush together. The melanchrysum philodendron. Get that a little closer where you can see it. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. They have the prettiest leaves. They have, some of them have like a little shimmer to them when they get a little bit bigger. There's a yellow leaf on there. I don't know if that's just turning brown or if it's supposed to be that color. But anyways. And then the frydek. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that variegation there on that leaf. Isn't that pretty? Anyways, this is kind of giving me the fever, the spring fever, to possibly go and order a few more plants from them since they did such a good job. I believe this whole order was, I think these were like $12 and these were 10 or 12. I don't know. They weren't that much. I don't think this whole order was, it might have been $75 because I think you had to order $75 worth to get the free shipping. I did get free shipping. So I think I spent about $75 on this whole entire order. And these are so pretty. Like I said, this order was from Bros with Hose. That's the order. It doesn't have the prices on there. I got a pretty good memory though, but I believe it was $75 and you got free shipping. And that's what I paid for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. So yeah, y'all go check them out. You can, like I said, download the app called Bros with Hose, BWH. Isn't that a cute little name? And go check them out. I'm sure that you will not be disappointed. That right there is just singing to me. I'm going to pan around here and I'm going to show y'all behind. So I've got some geraniums in here that I've been trying to save. My sister-in-law gave me these. When I got them, they were like a few leaves, and now they're big, and one of them is actually blooming. And these are some type of butterfly plant that she gave me. I hope they didn't get too cold last night because it was very cold. This one's looking a little droopy. But they make the most beautiful butterfly. It's not a typical, what you say, butterfly bush. It's a type of butterfly bush. But the leaves look like butterflies. I'll see if I can find a picture. Those for you. But yeah, I've had to up my lighting here because it seems like they're not getting enough light. Oh, that's not real. This. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $5. I'm gonna put a few more extra things on it for Easter. That's gonna be a centerpiece in there in my kitchen. Yeah, so there you have it. All right. I hope y'all can find time to get out and get in your garden or find some stuff online that you like. And like I said, it's fixing to be spring before we know it, folks. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. And if you have time, please like this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, just click on that little check subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. And you can see all the videos that I make in the future. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. God bless.
How you doing?